What's up guys, Superfit Samson is here, and today we're going to talk about the muscular system. So I'm going to explain some things to your muscle maybe you never know, so stay tuned. Alright, welcome back guys, welcome back. So alright, so let's start. There's three muscle groups in the body, right? So you get the body function to its maximum velocity. So the three muscle groups is cardiac muscle, that's one. Cardiac muscle is for the heart, definitely only for, and you have skeletal muscle, that's the one we're going to look today. We're going to talk about that today. Skeletal muscle that connect to your muscle, tendon, to your skeleton, to bone, basically. All right. Then you have smooth muscle. Smooth muscle is like for your intestine, your uterus, etc., etc. Okay. So we're going to start with the skeletal muscle. All right. So the basic way that I can explain to you guys how the skeletal muscle work, we're going to start with the arm. So say you're pulling on a door, for example, using a door as an example with the arm. So first, your brain sends a signal to motor neurons inside your arm, right? So when they receive that message, they fire, causes muscles to contract and relax, which pull on the bone in your arm and generate the needed movements. Okay, so that is one of the basic ways that I can explain to you about that part. So, all right, then. You have two different type of fiber in the muscle. You have two different type of fiber, fast twitch and you have slow twitch. All right, so two of those, depending on your athlete and how you train, you basically use one more than the other. With sprinting, for example, we're using sprinting. For a sprinter normally would have more fast twitch muscle fiber. All right, and for a marathon runner, would normally have slow twitch muscle fiber, right? So those two muscle fibers, you have to train a certain way to develop those muscle groups. For example, the sprinter would do more explosive workouts. The sprinter would more at the gym, do a lot of box jump, do a lot of squats, a lot of short burst energy, like short sprint. A sprinter would more practice all that sled and up that. All right. So with a marathon runner now, a marathon runner would normally do a long distance running. So they run for a long time. So they can run from here to like a 10K, 5K. So they run that distance in a long time. So that would be a slow twitch muscle fiber. All right. So fast twitch and slow twitch. All right. But guys, so when you put your muscles through these type of exercises, high intensity training type of exercise, your muscles go through a different thing. You got muscles, you get microscopic damage to your muscles, right? But in this case, that's a good thing that you want. All right, so the injured cells or muscles release inflammatory molecules. They're called cytokines. All right, so that basically send a signal now to the immune system. So you need to send some blood to the area, need to send this to the area to rebuild the muscle that is damaged. Same like when you get a cut. All right, and the same procedure like when you get a cut. The greater damage to the muscular system, the muscles, them basically, the more it needs to repair itself. And the best thing for you to, you're gonna realize that your strength's got to grow much quicker than normal. All right, it's tearing and building. Eventually, that's the process to make your muscle. That's one of them. Still, make your muscle get bigger and stronger as your muscle try to adapt to a greater demand. All right, so don't repeat every second. Like if you're going to do, for example, 10 push-up, you're doing 10 push-up every single day for the day of your life. If your muscle's not getting enough stress, if you're not putting enough stress on that muscle, you're not improve on that muscle. You're basically maintaining the muscle, not improve. If you want more improvement, you want to get stronger when everything, you have to put your muscle under enough stress. Change up the exercise them. You can't stick to one thing. Change it up. Confuse the muscle. You need to confuse the muscle in order the muscles to grow. So that's one of the ways you can help the muscle to grow. But muscles don't only grow with that only. If you're not sleeping right, if you're not eating good, guess what? The muscle is not going to grow. In fact, if you don't continuously expose your muscle to high intensity training, the muscle will basically shrink, get smaller. The process called muscular atrophy. So you have to continuously expose your muscle to high intensity training in order to get some results. So that's one of the ways that you can get results during exercise. All right, muscles need more than activities to grow and stress and tear, because what will end up happening now, when you go through the activity, you tear up all those muscles then without a diet that is nutrition and rest. It's not going to grow, and hormones and those stuff is not going to grow. Okay, if you can't recover, or if your body can't get the amount of protein, the muscle's not going to grow. All right, so protein is there to maintain or preserve muscle mass in the form in amino acids. Adequate protein intake with human growth hormone, insulin, and testosterone that shift the body in a recovery position that can build back tear tissue much faster. Those normally help to build back tear tissue more faster. That's why you hear people say you need to get enough protein. But this process normally happens when you're sleeping. All right, so when you're sleeping, the insulin, human growth hormones, those normally release in the bloodstream and help to repair damaged tissue. You understand? And gender and age, those two have a big thing with it. Those two have a big thing in the muscle building. Gender, age, and body type. Body type have a lot to do with muscle growth. How fast you can grow muscle. Body type normally do with that too. Alright, so guys, so if you exercise, eat right, and sleep, and repeat that over and over and over again, you'll create an amazing body. You'll be strong, looking good, healthy, everything. You actually live longer. Alright, so guys, it is with muscle that it is with life. Meaningful growth requires challenge and stress. Alright, take care, subscribe, like, share, and subscribe, please. So more videos to come, look out for them. Peace out.